What does SOGI stand for? How can they be involved to combat those ideas?
SOGI stands for Sexual Orientation and Gender Identity. And the way we combat the ideas, I think this conference is a great way to do this, because as you saw in Mark's presentation, he provides a lot of scientific basis for the argument that it is neither, gender is not fixed, orientation is not fixed, yet nor is sex fluid. So we need to rely on logic and reason in the way that we have throughout the entirety of Western civilization, and recall people to common sense. This is not easy to do. While we're doing that, we have to say aloud that we are not at war with a lifestyle. We are at war with a devastating public health policy that is destroying our next generation. So let us be clear about that. Every human person has dignity. Some of us are dealing with some deep struggles, and some of them are rooted in some very dark places. And we need to love and pray for those and come along and support those who are dealing with some of those issues. So let us always be Christian first, and then politically active second, but understand that this is a culture buster that will ruin our culture. And so, yes, do help bring people to the truth, but do that with charity and a smile and a life ethic that proves that you are not a bigot, that you love. In the name of Jesus, first and foremost.
Amen. Amen.
Another practical thing. How many of you guys had your parent-teacher conference recently? Or it's coming up. I had mine a week ago. After I let the teacher give their own 10-minute spiel of how wonderful my kids are. No. I started asking questions. Do you know about AB 329? Do you know about what your teachers union's doing? Do you know about the policies that are being enacted? And I educate my teachers. I buy them books. I buy them a book like Standing Up to Goliath by Rebecca Friedrichs, written by a school teacher. So parents, you have opportunities with your teachers. We can cover most of the teachers in this state if each one of us as parents started speaking out to our teachers.